It all starts on a quiet night in Theo and Todd's flat, the kind of night when nothing seems out of place until everything is. Neighbors hear a frantic crash, something sharp breaking, and within minutes police are at the door, responding to a report that no one expected. What unfolds is later pieced together through hidden cameras, body cam clips, and the cold, unblinking view of CCTV, revealing a relationship that's far darker than anyone imagined. By the next morning, the flat looks like a storm tore through it. Todd moves silently from one shattered object to another, picking up pieces while trying to make sense of how things spiraled so fast. He looks exhausted, haunted, as if he's replaying the night again in his head, searching for a moment where things could have gone differently. What he doesn't know is that Bernie Winter has already seen the wreckage for herself. She caught a glimpse of the flat in complete chaos, and it's enough for her to realize something is seriously wrong. When she shares what she saw with George Shuttleworth, the worry hits him hard. George can't shake the feeling that Todd is hiding something he's too scared to speak about. Even Todd's own behavior gives it away. Gareth Pierce, who brings Todd's story to life, notes that Todd's fear isn't just about the arguments anymore. It's the deeper danger he senses creeping in, a danger he's ashamed to admit. He had chances to open up, like that uneasy moment in the hospital after the mirror incident, but every time, shame shut him down. He's trapped, and he knows it. Later that week, George and Christina arrive at the flat for a friendly meal, but the tension slips through every smile. Theo watches everything too closely. Todd barely says a word without glancing at him. Still, George tries to break through the atmosphere, offering Todd his old job back, urging him to step toward a fresh start. It's a kind gesture, but the question hangs in the air. Will Todd dare to take it, with Theo's eyes locked on him? George pushes a little harder, asking about the disturbance, hinting that he knows more than they've admitted. He even drops Bernie's name, explaining what she saw. For a moment, everything freezes, the perfect moment for the truth to come out. But Todd hesitates, and Theo wastes no time tightening his grip. What's really happening behind those walls is far more serious than anyone realized. The mistreatment Todd faces has become so constant that it's twisted itself into something almost normal for M. Theo has cut him off from support, leaving him isolated in a place that feels smaller every day. Todd is stuck between fear of another outburst and fear of what might happen if he fights back. The stakes grow higher with every argument, every slammed door, every threat he can't share. By the time the police return on that fateful night, the tension has hit its breaking point. Something in Todd has reached the edge, whether it's the fear, the shame, or the pressure that's been building for months. And as officers step inside the flat again, none of them realize just how close this situation is to exploding. What happens next could change everything. Todd is nearing rock bottom, and the question lingering over him is whether this crisis becomes the moment he breaks or the moment he finally finds the strength to escape. Either way, nothing in that small flat will ever be the same again.